How do we turn from our own problems and challenges to find a much deeper and richer meaning to our experiences in life? Well, the answer can be found in these stories. A North Carolina woman is making the most out of her time at home by helping her elderly neighbors. Becky Hoffler, who works at Duke University and is currently working from home, is using her lunch breaks to make grocery runs for seniors in her community. The idea came about during a conversation with her 91-year-old grandfather, whose trip to the grocery store raised some concerns. This prompted her to post flyers in her neighborhood, letting her neighbors know that she was available to grocery shop for those who are at risk. Becky said, "If you're able to decrease even a little bit the number of patients that have to seek care because they've been exposed to something, it's good for the community as a whole." A 34-year-old shop owner in Scotland is helping people over the age of 65, as well as those with mobility issues, by delivering coronavirus kits consisting of toilet paper, antibacterial soap, tissues, and anti-inflammatories for their homes, and all of this free of charge. Zahid Iqbal owns the day-to-day convenience store in Drylaw, Edinburgh, and has given away over 1,000 kits worth more than $6,000. Although the initiative has already cost his business thousands of dollars, he is committed to continue offering help to those who need it. Money can be made in the future. Right now, we need to do our part for the community. We want to help out for as long as we can manage, Zahid said. You reap what you sow. That's the old saying that can apply to a lot of things in life. Today, it has a twofold meaning: harvesting crops and helping friends. Lane Umgen is a North Dakota farmer. Lane had a combine catch fire while he was harvesting in the field. While addressing the problem at hand, Lane suffered a heart attack. Fortunately, Lane realized something was wrong with his health and was rushed to the hospital. Finding out about this, Lane's friends and neighbors sprang into action. Approximately 40 to 50 farmers driving combines, pulling grain carts, driving semis, and various other harvesting-related equipment converged on Lane's farm and completed his harvesting for him. In all, about 60 North Dakota farmers joined the effort, setting aside their own harvest to get Lane's durum wheat and canola crops in their respective bins in record time. They finished harvesting 1,000 acres in just over 7 hours. Meet Tony Williams, a retired 75-year-old physicist. Tony said he was left without anyone to talk to after his wife, Jo, also 75, passed away in May, just 9 days after she was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer. Jo and Tony were unable to have children, and he said he often sat at home willing the phone to ring, but it never did. Tony was overcome by loneliness. Tony put 2 ads in the local newspaper looking for a friend to talk to. No replies. Tony had business cards made to hand out when he went to the supermarket or out for a walk. He handed out dozens without receiving a call back. So he decided to put a poster up in his window asking for friends. The poster read, "I have lost Jo, my lovely wife and soulmate. I have no friends or family, no one to talk to. I find an unremitting silence 24 hours a day, unbearable torture. Can you help me?" Tony was inundated with thousands of calls and emails from people who wanted to be his friend. People from America, Germany, Holland, Australia, Egypt, India, and Japan have reached out inviting him on road trips, lunches, phone calls, and for their kids to adopt him as a grandfather. Tony said, "The love and compassion people have shown has actually brought tears to my eyes. People have sent me the most delightful emails. They sent me pictures of their kids, their pets, told me about their aspirations, and telling me that they are thinking of me." I got an email from a local teacher asking if the children in her class could write me letters. I got in touch with her straight away and said it would be delightful. I would love that. Tony concludes, "I've just been completely overwhelmed and am so thankful for it all." When life is at its most difficult, the human spirit demonstrates its real potential. We see how valuable we are to others. The focus turns away from our needs to someone else's. Perhaps our best defense against addiction or depression is already inside us. Perhaps seeing the value in other people reflects back to me, telling me that I have great value as well. The value of kindness goes beyond price, beyond measure, and is an important part of how I identify with myself, should I so choose. For more information, please contact us at the Institute for Addiction Study. Our link is in the description.